I'm alive? Huh? I'm alive? And I kind of don't sound like butt anymore, which is so cool. Because you guys remember 2 weeks ago, I sounded so bad. Like, and this is my first time like really talking a lot since getting sick, actually. And I feel great. I'm trying on a cough drop just to be safe. I don't know. I'm addicted to cough drops now, by the way. I don't know what to do. How do I stream? I just want to stare at the screen and be like, I missed you guys. Because I actually did miss you guys a lot. Ah! But I am back. I am hopefully healthy. I might cough like every now and then just because my throat is still really freaking sore from like all the vomiting that I've done the past 2 weeks. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I gotta say thank you to all the resubs and everything. Thank you. I think you say something problematic and then post a clip on Twitter. That's how you do it, right? I think so. Okay, hold on, let's try it. Let's try it. Here, I'll say something problematic. Ready? I think waffles are better than pancakes. And if you disagree with me, then you are part of the bad other side that I hate. That's what it is. Is that good? Did I do it right? Or should I get more controversial? Why do you hate pancakes? Because I don't like who they are on the inside. All crumbly and stuff like that. Not crumbly, but like. So I had pancakes recently. No, actually, no. You know what? I had a waffle. Okay, hold on. So traveling. I have a story. Speaking of waffles and pancakes. I went to a Waffle House on my way back from visiting my family. And I was like, I'm gonna get myself just one waffle. Just a classic waffle. That's it. I expected it to be like kind of, you know, crispy, chewy, and everything like that. Dude, they gave me a pancake. I'm gonna be real with you. They didn't give me a waffle at Waffle House. This is the thickest waffle I think I ever gotten at like Waffle House before. Usually they're pretty like nice and in between. But somehow my waffle was a pancake. And I was not happy about that. I still ate it. But still. Pancakes are so soft and fluffy. Sometimes they can be too thick. Sometimes, in my opinion, they can be too thick. I like crispy and soft. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. That's why waffles are perfect for me. Anyways, hi guys, hello. It's been 2 weeks? It feels like 2 weeks. Right? I don't know. It's been a week? It's been about a week, right? Almost 2 weeks. A week and change. Yeah, a week and change. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm back. I genuinely forgot how to stream again, so if I sound like ass or if I just have quiet moments, blame my inability to be a good streamer, okay? Almost 2, yeah, it's almost been 2 weeks. So, for those that are wondering, where have I been? What's going on with me? I went to go visit my family, that's pretty much it. It was a pretty long drive to get there, because again, I was sick. The day I left to go visit my family, or like to go down to Texas, I drove there. Okay, keep in mind, I drove there. But I drove there while still being very sick. So what usually is like a short drive turned into a very long trek. Me stopping, taking naps, and then like getting a hotel overnight, going to see a doctor, and then finally making it like to see my family. So it took me like usually it's a day trip. Took me like a day, like 2 days, if anything. But I really wanted to see my family because we had a celebration happen in the family and I really wanted to be there for it. So yeah, and then when I got back, I was still a little bit sick, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take it easy the rest of the week and just like and just like kind of try to recover from traveling, still being kind of sick, and then you know, just get things ready for this coming week. Which, by the way, I do have a schedule. I'm gonna be showing you guys. So yeah, it's a combination of me traveling out of town. That was supposed to be a week that turned into 2 weeks because I just needed to freaking recover. And now I feel pretty good. Honestly, I feel really good. I still have a little bit of a lingering cough, but it's mostly just because my throat is so stressed because, oh my god, chat. Oh my god. I can't tell you how much. I think I caught the flu. Here's my conspiracy theory, chat. I think I caught the flu. But here's the thing. I got tested for COVID, for strep, for literally everything under the sun. Except for flu. I didn't get tested for flu. But I was vomiting, I was shitting and sorry to get graphic, but like I was shitting and pissing everywhere. I was vomiting everywhere. I was like I just had a horrible cough. I couldn't keep food down. Thankfully I kept hydrated. I think that was like the saving grace of like me getting better, was like just keeping hydrated. But like I don't know. I feel amazing now though. Like today is probably one of like every single day since I want to say Friday. This past Friday, I have been getting significantly better. Like today again is the first time I'm not having like a big coughing fit or anything like that. So I don't know what the heck I caught. Don't know what the fuck happened. It was probably I probably caught COVID too. I don't know. Maybe it was a hentai virus. Who knows? Either way, I survived. Now my immune system is much stronger. I got a shot in my ass. My immune system is stronger. I took so many cough drops, chat. I'm addicted to cough drops now, I think. Chat, I think I'm addicted to cough drops because I'm actually chewing on a cough drop right now. But either way, like I said, I'm doing 100% okay now. Today, I was like kind of 50-50. I was like, should I just rest one more day just to be absolutely 100% sure? But then I was like, no, it's the beginning of the week. I feel really bad. Like, I really want to get back into streaming. But here I am. I'm streaming. And you guys are here too. I miss you guys so much. Yay. You guys are gonna have to catch me up on so much that's happened. I gotta catch you guys up on how I'm now sports pilled, because my hometown basketball team decided to make it to the NBA finals, and now, you know what, let me just show you my schedule. So, before we get started, because of course today we'll be playing some TF2 like we do every single Monday, but I gotta show y'all my schedule. Because chat, we have become sport pilled, so much sport pilled that we're watching 2 basketball games this week. Okay, let me give you guys a rundown of my return week this week. So of course today we're playing some TF2. We have 2 things happening pretty much every single day except for Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna be taking a break because I should not be streaming this much, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. So tomorrow we have State of the Play, the PlayStation presents bullshit. Oh boy, Slop, my favorite. Yummy. I love Gamer Slop. I love Gamer Slop, chat. So we're gonna watch some Gamer Slop at 2 on YouTube, and then we're gonna play some Kingdom Hearts. I still need to finish Kingdom Hearts, so we're gonna continue that. Wednesday, I'm gonna start a new goal as I come back into, I guess, like regular streaming again. But I'm going to be doing one chatting stream every week because I really want to improve on my yapping and chatting skills, because I feel like ever since my hiatus, I have been so bad, and I mean so bad when it comes to like not keeping up conversation or like reading chat or anything like that. So I'm doing, so the goal that my chatting streams are going to be doing every week is to hopefully bring myself back into the game and like, you know, kind of sorry. I kind of like improve on my chatting skills and just being able to yap and like not have any dead air, because I'm so tired. I'm so tired of feeling embarrassed and having dead air and like people thinking like, oh man, she's really dropping off as a streamer. But like genuinely I'm trying. I really want to improve is what I'm trying to say. Alrighty, so yeah, Wednesday we have a chatting stream. I died, now I'm back. So our goal from here on out is going to be one chatting stream a week. Yay! Also on Wednesday at 5 p.m. on YouTube chat, we'll be watching the first game of the NBA Finals, because can you guess, chat? Can you guess what team I'm rooting for? Can you guess what, chat? Can you guess what team I'm rooting for? Go Spurs, go. That's right, baby. That's right, baby. I am cheering on the Spurs because they are my hometown team. I am super sports pilled now. Listen, I'll be real with you. This shit has not happened since I was a kid, okay? Listen, I have fond memories of the Spurs winning. And then my grandma would take me with her, like, around, like, the halftime. We would start going to, like, Academy Sports and Outdoors, and we would stand in line because we knew the Spurs would win. So we would stand in line at Academy Sports and Outdoors just to get the finals merch or like the championship merch or anything like that. So like that was very nostalgic. So while I was in visiting my family in Texas, I got to watch all the games, almost all the games actually. I didn't get to watch game 6 and 7. 6, 7. I didn't get to watch game 6 or 7 because I was traveling back home, and the day game 7 happened was I was actually at another sport event. I got invited to a baseball game, but at that baseball game, I was literally on my phone watching the basketball game. And yeah, let's just say I actually cried because like this has not freaking happened in such a long time. So with that said, we're gonna be trying to watch every single game if we can. If we can't, it's okay, but we're gonna do our best to try to watch every single one. If it ends up being like, oh, the Knicks are definitely gonna win, I'm probably gonna stop watching and just like not pay attention because I won't be too sad. But yeah, look forward to my first ever sports, I guess, watch-alongs, question mark? I won't be sharing audio or video or anything like that. It's just gonna be a watch-along alongside with me on YouTube, so feel free to check that out when that happens. Yeah. Thursday, we have a stream I wanted to do before I left, but then of course I got sick. But Thursday, in the morning, we're gonna have Raise a Wish, the 𝗷𝘁𝗴𝗶 Invader story, because I've actually been following the development of that one. I get listen, I love Nakige games. I don't know if you guys know what Nakige is. It's basically crying game. It's basically like, you know, Canon, Air, Clanad. That's like the Nakige genre or crying game genre. And I've always been a huge sucker for those. So we're gonna be playing it, and hopefully maybe I'll get a good ending, but we're just gonna try it out for one stream. And this is a official phase video game developed by Jelly of Phase Invaders. So and then Thursday we have our body cam and dashcam media share. Like I said, I wanted to do that before I left, but then I got sick and I could not even sit at my desk without wanting to throw up. So now we get to redo it! Yay! Oh, it says here both on Friday and Saturday, actually. Hold on. So Saturday is supposed to be a karaoke stream, actually. So Saturday is supposed to be a karaoke stream. I'm going to correct it before I post it. But Friday is supposed to be a karaoke stream, so look forward to that. And then we'll watch game 2 of the Knicks versus Spurs. Hopefully hopefully Spurs win both of them, and then we'll be pretty good. So yeah, that is our schedule for this week. So I hope everyone is excited for that. Yay! Yay! Alright, so before we say hello to before we start playing some TF2, which by the way, if you want to get into our TF2 server, here is the commands for it. Just use exclamation TF2 to get into the server. I'll go ahead and pin those on Twitch and YouTube. There you go. And now that's good to go. Let's say hello to everyone. Feel free to get to hello and Nyaru redeem if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube or Artplay, drop an emote, say hello, whatever it is, make yourself known. So let's say hello to you via the participants chat. And while you guys do that, let's go say hello to our lurkers and watchers. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. No matter what you guys are doing, working hard, playing hard, studying hard, or watching the video later time. I appreciate every single one of you guys here, and I hope you have a lovely day. And before we move on, I do want to say thank you, of course, to our bit subs and members. Yeah, I want to say hello to our bit subs and members as well. Thank you so much, One for the bits. Zia, thank you so much for tier 1 for 40 months. Happy 40-month anniversary to us. Thank you, thank you. We also got a thing here on YouTube. Helmet, thank you so much for membership for 19 months. Happy 19-month anniversary to us. And then we also have Master, thank you so much for membership for 13 months. Happy 13-month anniversary to us. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Alrighty, feel free to keep those subs, bits, members coming in. I'm gonna do my best to hopefully do a member stream next week. I really wanted to do one this week, but I just could not find like anywhere to like insert it that's not the weekend. Because I did vow to myself this year I would take my weekends off, so I do not overwork myself. But yes, okay. Are we ready though? Are we ready? Are we ready for some TF2 chat? Are you ready? Well, you better be ready for some TF2, otherwise I'm gonna be really angry. And you can't make me angry, okay? I'm so ready for some fucking TF2. I've been wanting to play TF2 since, honestly, I was like, oh, it's Monday. And I was like I was at my parents' house. I was like, oh, it's Monday. I got a straight TF2. And then I remembered, oh yeah, no, I'm visiting family. Like, I actually don't have a proper PC setup or anything. I hate it here. I actually almost got my work computer to play TF2. That's how bad I wanted to play TF2. I almost set up my work computer to play TF2. All right, let's go. Huh? My headphones just disconnected for some reason. I can't hear anything. I don't know if I can't hear anything. Hello? Can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. Oh, okay, I can hear things. Yay. I can hear things. I got so scared for a second. Choo-choo. Oh. Ah. It didn't go into the thing. Why didn't it go in? Hold on, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Let's try getting into our server again, our custom community server, by the way, that anyone is welcome to join. Doesn't matter your skill level or if you just want to hang out and vibe or you've never played TF2 before, which by the way, TF2 comes with your Steam account, so it's 100% free for you to play technically. Mixmaster, welcome in, welcome. Oh, I didn't say hi to everyone. I didn't say hi. Alright, let's say hello to Corvus, Guyman, Helmet, High Horse, Jovi, Mixroom, Orange, Pastor, Rainbow Sniper, and We Blew In. And then on Twitch, let's say hello to yeah. Probably have a lot from. Oh, actually, I don't. Okay, cool. Let's say hello to Kent, Shark, Timo, Cal, Casper. Xian, Misfit, Red Neon, Big Guy, Kevin, Carbon, Combat, Operator, and Mixmaster. Welcome in, guys. Yay! Okay. Doo-doo! Oh, is this the Five Nights at Freddy's one? This is, oh shit. This is the Five Nights at Freddy's one.
Sniper, Miss Pollinger.
This is the Five Nights at Freddy's. I Anyways, how is everyone? What do I need to, can you guys catch me up on what's been the happenings?
Stop dancing and start killing!
Like, okay. There's two things I remember happening while I was gone. So I happened to be online when I saw these go down. It was like Holostar's JP fucking exploded and no longer exists, which everyone thinks Holostar's EN is next. Who knows? And then another agency which I knew was sus from the fucking beginning finally imploded, which is it me to say that I expected it just solely based off the personality of the CEO? Is that fair to say? But what about winning, son? Winning? Gunnar Corpo. Oh yeah, and then Viewer was today, so I was online for that at least. Like I knew that was happening, so I feel caught up in that sense. That was really surprising, honestly. That's like recognize it when the company's going under 2 months in. Viewer was really surprising though, but it's better that they call it quits now without the funding than to continue forward with zero funding and then they get into debt and then it turned into like a whole entire catastrophe. Like I think that's good on their part, which we need a lot more of in the VTuber industry when it's like, okay, this project isn't working out, we should call it quits now before it just implodes. You know what I mean? I literally base all my decisions on how shit the CEO is. Okay, so I'm not alone on that. There's also the Yabbit thing? What Yabbit thing? What do people do this time? Wait, can I guess, is it people forcing their self, hold on, wait. Can I guess what happened? Is it people forcing their pre-assumptions onto Pippa again? Thinking that she is this type of person, but in reality she isn't. And the only people who are forcing those type of opinions are people who only watch out of context clips and don't actually get to watch her streams or know her as a person. Did I nail that? Of course I nailed it. It's been like that for so long. But you weren't talking about Violor? What else went down then? Yes, as always. Wow, I just happen to know these things. Wow. I don't talk to Pippa in such a long time, but I do know a lot of people who force like those sort of pre-assumptions that she's like Heckin-based VTuber who is totally on my side of the political spectrum. Those are actual tourists. Those are tourists. Those are the real tourists, man. Those are the real tourists. Oh, okay. I guess I won. Parasocial people always impose their beliefs on Chuba. And that's the reason why it's like, I'm glad I have such a filter nowadays. Or like, I'm more filtering? I don't know. I'm just glad I don't really attract like those sort of people. Because listen, I get it. I grew up on the heckin' 4chans and everything like that, but I wouldn't make it my whole entire personality or like existence. Does that make sense? Like it's a part of me, yeah. But it's not me as a person. Yeah, your name I haven't heard in so long. Hello, Sirius, welcome in. Happy 14th month anniversary to us. I'm an evil chud. You're like on the calmer end of the spectrum, though. Because there's people who are just like super casual, but then the moment you actually talk to them about serious subjects, they're like, okay, yeah, like, no shit. But then there's some actual crazies out there. I'm not sure if you're a woke or a chud. I'm a Nyaru. That's what I am. I'm a Nyaru. I'm not no woke. I'm not no chud. I'm just a Nyaru. Just like how Pippa is a Pippa, and VTuber is a VTuber. True, so you're my favorite. I'm not Chud, I just don't care. Yeah, that's pretty much me too. I just also don't care. I don't know, I don't get it. I don't get it, chat. Oh, I forgot I'm blue. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You don't gotta do that. I'm being nice. Oh, okay.
Calling here. I need a professional on this one, Sniper.
I don't know. I never understood politics in VTubing. Never understood why we have to force our ideologies onto random anime women on the internet who are just trying to be cute and have a little bit of escapism themselves. I especially don't understand people who just like make it their whole personality to be on like the not like I guess like making politics their whole personality, but it's just like constantly engaging in like that sort of content. Like if we want to talk about actual brain rot, that's brain rot right there. Especially when you just hear regurgitated stuff over and over again of the ideas that you personally like, I guess like believe in, and then if you're challenged, you just like kind of throw a hissy fit. It goes for both ends, by the way. Goes for both ends. Like you can't just constantly keep hearing things that reaffirm your belief system, and the moment you're challenged, like you can't throw a hissy fit, you know? It's more like everything's getting politicized. It leaks into every hobby one way or another. I hate it, man. I also don't want it to be like that. Some people use decency as a Trojan horse for their politics. I think a lot of people use way more things as a Trojan horse for their politics. Like, if you think about it, VTubing is also kind of like that, but, you know, people have to have the intention of that to go into, you know? But Nyaru, Sonic the Hedgehog agrees with me politically. Sonic the Hedgehog's a fucking cartoon character. There'll be a lot of cultural war stuff matters, and there just needs to be a corner free from your own stand. Exactly, exactly.
The enemy has taken our intelligence.
There's like political, or not political, but there's like studies done on this where it's like if someone is constantly receiving like bad news, negative news, news that just like, dare I say, rots your brain to thinking like one way or another, it's gonna be constantly reinforced by them seeking it out. You know what I mean? The people you're just would hear that and they go, yeah, well, all the people who disagree with me need to hear this. No, I think everyone needs to hear this. Even you, the person agreeing with me, needs to hear this. How about this? Everyone's really stupid. I think everyone is stupid. I think everyone deserves, everyone needs to understand it's not that deep. Ow. Well, that was really mean. That was really mean. It's supposed to travel to soft full of fat old losers who are owned by companies, and they're like, they aren't gonna make changes you want, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, so I'm going to go online and be a cute anime girl and play TF2 on a custom community server because what fucking else can I do? You know what I mean? What fucking else can I do? This is the most I could do. This is the most I could do for the people who just don't fucking care, you know? You say you gotta pick a side or part of the highway I want you to join. Yep, exactly. How about this? How about I just like make my own cute little space where I just play nothing but TF2, and then we have fun sniping each other and doing the conga dance, and you know, we could just escape here for at least 2 to 4 fucking hours a day, and that's it. It don't need to be anything else. It don't need anything more, anything less. It's just that. It's just that. It's literally just that, and that's all it needs to be. Another TF2 another VTuber on TA aged an old tradition. Actually, I've been playing TF2 for a couple of years. As a VTuber. I've been a VTuber for like 5 years. And a lot of newer VTubers are playing like TF2. I'm just so happy that they're playing it in the first place. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Ricky, welcome in. How are you? You like PlayStation 2 game noise? Anyone heading to FaZeCon? Should I say if I am or am I not going to FaZeCon? I think not Nyaru will be at FaZeCon. Not Nyaru will be at FaZeCon, and not Nyaru is gonna be hiding in her hotel room because she's afraid of FaZe fans. But she will escape the hotel and go have fun with the actual like, you know, sane people that will be attending. Yeah, definitely. You're not, yeah, Nyaru is not going to FaZeCon. Not Nyaru is going to FaZeCon. She did in TF2 collabs. I really want to get into collabing again. Oh, speaking of FaZeCon though. Hold on, speaking of FaZeCon. I think, isn't it gonna be like a live stream about FaZeCon in like 30 minutes or something? And people are predicting that it's Fillion. Well, I did hear about that. By the way. Everyone's thinking that the new FaZe talent is Fillion. Oh, hi. How are you? You're getting sicky. You're getting sicky. Wow, what the hell? What was that? I like watching indies because I can avoid having to deal with the investigate streamer and kill them because they are upset with 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗁 in the comments on the huh? That last part confused me. Sorry, I'm really stupid, by the way. I have a Texas education. I don't know what you expected. I went to school in Texas. I went to public school in Texas. I don't know what you expect my education level to be, but that should tell you enough. Can't tell you, but I did make a bunch of 3DS themes either for anyone with street passes. Oh, I should definitely take my 3DS. He's saying indies don't get canceled, which is kind of dumb to say. Oh no, indies do get canceled. Indies are probably way more cancelable than corpos are, in my opinion. Because it takes one stupid, like, beef. Like, something super does not fucking matter. That gets blown out of fucking proportion. And then they start rumor spreading and trying to hive mind that this person is bad. And they all do it behind the scenes where you can't even defend yourself. So it's like you get silently canceled at that point. And you can't even do anything about it because if you bring it up, oh well, you should have been the mature one and went to DMs. But then it's like, oh, there's no evidence of them actually doing this too, so, you know. At the time when I had TF2 friendly grudge match with Lumi fans, I remember that too. I think some of the Lumi fans reached out to me recently wanting to do that again. I'm so down for it. I'm down. Wah! Indie being the future was a topic that aged like milk. I still think it's better to be indie, in my opinion. As much as I want to like join a corpo, I think I have to give up on my dream of joining a corpo. For the sole fact it's like I'm kind of washed up. And I don't think any corpos want a washed up indie.
Alert. The enemy has taken our
So like my new cope now is just, oh, I'm going to just do everything. I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want because I can. Why the fuck not? Dude, Queen, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you. Even Mythic had issues. That's the thing too. It's like I don't want to go to a corpo. I invest so much time and money thinking, man, this is gonna be the one, and then they flop, and it's like, oh well, there goes everything, and I have to do like an IP buyout because what if I really like the model that I have and I really like the IP? What if I get big with that IP? It's like, is it worth the financial risk and mental strain of joining a fucking corpo just for it to go under in like a year or two? I think indie VTubers have much more lifespan than a corpo nowadays. At this point, Faith and Whole Life must be some kind of divine intervention and not implode like it. Oh, you know what they have? Well, I know what Whole Life has. Just fucking investors and money. So even if they do have like failed projects, there's other avenues that are making said failed projects. Like, I guess like they won't come out of it too damaged, if that makes sense. Because like Hololive isn't a VTuber agency, or like I mean like Hololive itself or Cover Corp itself is not a VTuber agency. It's a tech company, so they technically aren't even relying solely on Hololive VTuber agency for all their funding. They have a whole bunch of other tech avenues that they can take money from and invest into other sectors of their company. So even the VTuber side is not making money. They have other shit that's making them money. I feel like Hola has some crack. Oh no, they definitely have crack showing. But I will say, with them being a little more transparent recently, especially like showing like Hollow Earth is failing, you know, at least I feel like they're trying to change. But you know, it's only gonna be one of those things where it's like time and action is gonna tell if they really are going to change and try to put their best foot forward now. Kind of like when Nintendo, the playing card company, dived into video games. Yeah, Cover is not exclusively, what do you call it? Just the VTuber stuff. It's a tech company that helps with like 3D technology production and virtual reality production and a couple other technical things that they work on like here and there. I think they also work in the medical field as well. I don't remember. But they do work a lot. They do work a lot with just tech in general. High five? Okay.
Go, mates. Come on, mate.
Oh no, I'm sorry! Wait, I feel bad now. Because you're crying. I feel like you feel kind of bad because you're crying. And it's to the point of what happened when the talents graduate in the middle of a quest line or something. It's legal and moral mess. I mean, I think they wanted to become like the new VR chat, but for like their talents. But it kind of flopped in that sense. They also do a lot of merchandise deals and events, so it's not just streams. They got revenue from other things. Well, people, thank you so much for the lyric. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's just really, I like talking about this sort of stuff, by the way. I love talking industry. Probably like one of my favorite subjects to like talk about with like chat, I think. Cause it's just also just things like a lot of people don't take into consideration. Cause it's not just simple. Oh, ow, that was kind of rude. You know what? I'm gonna switch to heavy now. It's like Mitsubishi, the VTuber industry is gone. They still have other routes to pursue. Yeah, Cover's not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna take a lot for Cover the company to go down. Now, a whole lot of the company, the VTuber agency, will probably, you know, cease existence one day. But it's gonna take unless the demand for virtual reality and other adjacent technologies is gonna be completely obliterated, then Cover itself won't go anywhere.
Let's even this out.
Just got here, had family over. Oh, no worries, critical. How are you doing? I like talking business. It's been one of my fascinations recently. Especially with all the Luminaria bullshit that happened while I was gone. Like, holy crap. I don't understand how people think talent first agency is a good thing nowadays. That term has become such a fucking toxic mess. It's like, why would you put that in your branding? You're just asking. You are legitimately asking for trouble at that point. Ooh, I'm gonna get him real quick. Oh, okay, no, you got him. You're doing fine my whole life and ain't going nowhere. This time is caught good at talent first steals 500,000 talent. I hate talent first.
We have taken the enemy intelligence.
And they say from the outside looking in, so they don't have any infrastructure internally. I think here, I have a hot take actually. Hold on, I have a hot take for a lot of the VTuber industry that I think a lot of people don't want to hear. Not everyone is made to have a business. And just because you think it's a good idea doesn't mean it's a sustainable idea. And people should be able to call you out on that bullshit without it being like, wow, you're being mean and you hate fair talent, I don't know, relations or contracts or some bullshit like that. Like they guilt trip you after you criticize them. Hi Colin, how are you? I hope you've been well recently, dude. Any minor VTuber corporation that doesn't do survival first is not worthwhile. I think also before you start a VTuber agency, you also need to be sure you have, like, you know, someone investing. And I mean actually providing money so that way the corpo can, you know, stay open. There has to be some forms of revenue coming in. I don't know, man. I'm tired. I'm just tired of people who have never. You know what it is? I'm tired of people who have never had a fucking job, trying to start businesses. That's what it is. Never worked customer service. Never worked like any sort of like job that requires, you know, some sort of form of like leadership skills or organization skills, planning skills. Just all those people who never had an actual fucking job before. At the very minimum, a customer service job, like that's a very fucking minimum for me. It's like, at least work customer service for over a year. Then maybe I'll consider you qualified. But there's way just too many unqualified people that put themselves at the head of fucking leaderships or being a CEO or whatever, trying to gather actual competent people to work under them. Then the actual competent people get burnt out by the incompetent people doing stupid bullshit that they have to clean up. And then you wonder why no one wants to work or be near the VTuber agency on like a business or professional standpoint. The unemployed trying to tell others how to do how to tell others to do their job is wild. That's literally what it is. I'm sorry. That's literally what it is. Well, I have nuanced opinions on the draft. I think every high school student should intern a customer service job. I think every single person on the planet should be required to work at least a minimum of 1 year customer service. And I'm not talking like, oh, stalking like behind, like stalking the stock room behind the scenes. No, you need to work with actual customers face to face. I think some corporates need to learn. I think some corporates just need to learn to take an L. And actually admit when they're fucking wrong.
Mission
Ah!
5, 4, 3.
And used to operate their company like a private held corpo in the VTuber industry. Most small businesses are exactly that, but at the same time, it's like if they need funding and if there's no customers, it's either they go shop or they try or they try with an investor. They should make high schoolers work customer service. Cause thing I got into a year's customer service volunteering at a charity store. I think that's nice, actually. TF2 on a Monday? Hello, Zero. How are you? I don't know. I sound old and jaded now. I think that's what it is. Ugh. I feel dead. I went to the doctor and got 2 shots on my butt. Whoa, what the fuck? I guess everyone is sick. Have any of you guys gotten sick recently? Or is it just me? And I guess you're now. Less shaded, more realistic. I don't know, man. Because the thing is, like, when you try talking about these sort of things with, like, other VTubers or, like, other people in the industry, sometimes they're, like, very much like actually that's not how it works. Like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people also in like VTubing just can't take like criticism too well. I think that's like a problem just like in niche industries in general. Just because one and you know what it is too? My thoughts are so unorganized, by the way. I hate that. I hate how unorganized my thoughts are. So I speak before I actually, like, you know, think or something like that. Or, like, how it relates. So I just end up going on, like, fucking tangent after tangent. You know what it is, too? A lot of people in niche industries that end up in positions of leadership, whether it be at a volunteering at an anime convention, to running a fucking... being a CEO of a VTuber agency. A lot of those people, I feel like, were bullied as kids. And now that they're in positions of leadership, positions of power, they get to actually take out their bullying fantasies on other people. So yeah, who they don't care that they're experienced, they don't care that they aren't qualified. They just care about being in power and living out whatever fucking sick bullying fantasy that they had since they were like a fucking kid. Not just VTuber, I used to know a dude who would make bank like 200k a year off a Gmod server. All he did was whine about it, like, bro, you're making bank. Dude, I would love to be able to sit at home and make 200k a year modding a fucking Gmod server. Some people would love that. Ah! Then the server died and he had to get a real job and whines about that. I think he deserves it then. My cat went to the vet on Saturday. I'm just waiting for the results. Oh, I hope your gatita feels better. Whoa, he died. I feel like kids that said my uncle works at Nintendo for clout are trying to do the adult equivalent by making a VTuber. Yep, exactly. I mean, that's what happened with the Luminaria, like, agency. The CEO was pretty much like, oh, I work with Zen, I work with 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗺, I work with this and that person, and like, my company is so well connected and integrated into the VTuber industry that we can't fail. I think that's like one of the reasons why I'm like so, I think, kind of like guarded when it comes to like making friends or like wanting to, because like here's the thing, I have the desire to like want to reach out to people, want to collaborate, want to like make friends in the industry, but I've been burnt out so many times by people who just use, not use me in a sense, but like only keep me around when I'm like kind of, when I can be in use of them, if that makes sense. Like for example, I have a lot of people who won't speak a single word to me until it comes to panelist exception time at 𝗦𝘁𝗍𝗺 Expo. When we're signing up for panels or wanting to do a performance. Hi Nyaru, we haven't talked in such a long time, but panels are opening for 𝗦𝘁𝗍𝗺, so ha 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 ha. Or my favorite situation that ever fucking happened. I'm so sad I can't even like call out who this is, because unfortunately everyone likes this person. Was the fact that I had a concert, a position in a concert, dangled right in front of me, but they basically implied like, oh, like it would be so cool if I could get into 𝗦𝘁𝗍𝗺, if I could have this concert at 𝗦𝘁𝗍𝗺 Expo, I'm willing to give you a spot if you can put in a good word for me. I will never live that one down. That was the day I saw that person completely differently, and I just completely cut every single tie I have. It was just astonishing. I remember my first reach out, I've been here. Oh shit, hold on bro, I'm trying to read chat, bro. Give me some slack, I'm trying to read chat. When I first reached out, there's been for 25 years, was just thinking, you're only a manager? Damn, that's sad. We won, yay. Our cool origin story. There's an unfortunate fact about VTubing. Now they play favorites and keep each other around as long as they're beneficial. It's so lonely. I'm be real. It's so lonely, like being, I guess, like, I don't want to say a VTuber, but just like a content creator. It can be a very lonely experience. Of course, like, I'm so grateful that I'm able to like sit on my ass and play TF2 and just be an anime girl. And I don't feel lonely whenever I stream, I do say. Like, whenever I do go live, I'm like, dang, I'm surrounded by all these really cool people who, you know, we think a little bit alike. Sometimes we have our differences, and I think that's a really cool thing as well.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
But then it's like when you go off stream, it's like, dang, I'm lonely again. I don't have, if I reach out to someone, you know, someone could be taking advantage of like me, trying to groom me, trying to like, you know, just in general take advantage of me. So it's like I want to reach out to people from community, but it's like if I give someone that leeway a little bit, it could be misused. And then same exact thing when it comes to like, oh that sucked, what the fuck. Same exact thing when it comes to like VTubing. Why can't I hit you? Same thing when it comes to VTubers and other content creators. It's like, oh, I want to, oh, okay. I want to reach out to them. I want to collaborate. I want to do things. But then it's just like, I end up in a situation where it's like, oh, I'm only reached out to if I'm just a useful person. So like, what's the point of even trying to like interact with people? It's a very lonely experience. And the only time you don't feel lonely is when you upload a video or when you make content or like you go live. And it's like, you can try to talk to your family or like your friends about like, you know, your problems when it comes to like live streaming or like content creation, whatever it may be. And it's like, if they're also not content creators, they're also not gonna like try to, or not try to, but they're also not gonna be fully understanding of like, you know, the things that you think about or like things that you go through or anything like that. So yeah, it's an easy job, but it's a lonely job, I will say. Content creation may be one of the easiest jobs on the planet, but it's one of the loneliest jobs on the planet as well. Trying to groom, yeah, you're mature for 86 years old. Jokes aside, yeah, a lot of snakes in the grass. Like, I would love to be able to just like meet up with everyone, be able to show my face more often. But the truth of the reality is there's fucking freaks on the internet that are gonna take advantage of that openness, that kindness, that sort of like, you know, vulnerability, and use it to, I don't know, turn someone else into like the next like TikTok bullying, 𝗟𝘆𝘁𝗂𝗁 manifestation of whatever the fuck their insecurities are. You know what I mean? Jepon, look, man, how are you? It's better than working in an Amazon warehouse. It is way better working at, I think Amazon warehouse would be worse. I wish I could do content creation full time. I really wish I could, but it's definitely not a sustainable thing. Damn, I'm taking strays here. No! Oh, you trusted me? Cool. Time to use that for personal gain. Yep, exactly. I mean, Santia, how was your Amazon warehouse experience? I'm actually kind of curious, because I've heard so many things like, oh, it was fine too. It was one of the worst jobs I ever had, and I have trauma from it. Never heard anything in between. I don't know, man. Content creation in general could just be a blessing and a curse in disguise, and it's a very lonely experience, I will say. But an experience I'm also just very grateful for because it helped me find out who I am as a person. After so many years of trying to just being a people pleaser to people. Like, if it wasn't for me jumping into VTubing, I just wouldn't know, like, what I actually like and what I actually dislike. It's definitely a journey of self-discovery, and I like it for that. There's so many positives that do come out of it. It's so easy for us to just focus on, like, the negatives when it comes to, like, wow, the VTuber industry sucks, the streaming industry sucks, the content creation industry sucks. Of course, negativity sells more than positivity, but at the same time, it's like, I have all this experience now. I have all these cool, like, things I can talk about, like, to people, and I think it can be really cool. I don't know. I see positives in it. Am I just a, how do you say, a person who likes pain? What's the word for it? Misogynist? No, not misogynist. No, why I didn't mean it like that. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Oh my god, I need to go back to fucking school. I swear to god. Misogynist? Okay. I said misogynist. I was like, no, wait, that's the totally incorrect term. I'm so misogynistic. No, that's not what I meant. Masochist, thank you. God, I really need to go back to school. Masochist. Either way, I feel like a masochist, where it's like, there's so much bad shit that can happen. But you know what? I'm grateful for the experience too, because it shapes me more as a human being. And I think going through bad thing is good thing.
I've got work.
Chat, did you know bad can be good and good can be also be bad? Who would have known? Who would have guessed? Hi. I'm just trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice to you, bro. What the hell? Hehehe. Ugh. It builds characters, the boomers say. I described working. Wait, I was describing the warehouse I work at, but I guess the message was too. Oh yes. We used to have a problem with a lot of people like sending long messages, so you probably got bombed by the bot. You try to like send in 2 messages if you want. It's sad that a lot of content creators we watch over the years end up selling out and just trying to buddy up with clicks that don't even respect them. I mean, there was a reason, like, early back when it was like, or not even early, like even now, I try not to reach out to like bigger VTubers like anymore, because it's just like, it's either they pity me or they probably don't even respect me as a person. It's not so bad that there's trauma, but it just kind of sucks. So my main department is pick and we timed on everything. How long it takes to go from mid to bin, how long it takes to grab. You understand, some traders can spam messages. Even if you go to the bathrooms to time and even if you go to the bathroom and the time spent not picking counts as time off task, all the time that gets calculated into an average rate at the end of the week, and if you fumble that fumble to get a warning and write-ups. Dude, that sounds miserable, I'm sorry. I feel like that would give me like secondhand anxiety. It's a bit stressful. I don't know, that sounds way more stressful than like any other job that I've done. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Because it puts you in competition with all your coworkers. I mean, most customer service jobs are already like that to begin with. Because heck, even when I worked at Sears in the fucking shoes department, like, we were basically put, like, into competition with each other to do, like, online sales. Because they wanted us to focus on, like, online sales as well. Sears, I haven't heard that name in a long time. I used to work at Sears. Anything about sales have a degree of competition. I worked in the US. I worked in the US UPS warehouse. Same shit. Last interaction was my mother buying me jeans. The only story I have from my time at Sears was this one traumatic experience. It's not even traumatic, I'm just being like over exaggerating. But like literally this customer harassed me about shoe sizes, and like it was a super busy weekend. So there was like a queue, but she was mad that she wasn't being helped first. Even though, again, there is a queue and she needs to like be patient and wait her turn, but she didn't want to wait her turn. So every time I came up to help someone, she would follow me and harass me and verbally call me like names and like just be an awful person. to the point where I basically abandoned my post and I went to go cry in like the back stock room. My manager found me. I told her what happened. She was like, "What the fuck? That's actually not okay." And then she took me to like the loss preventions people to report what happened, and they banned the lady from the store. Mind you, I was like 15 when that happened.
Hey, sniper, it's Pauline.
Some 40-year-old woman. Actually, chat, I saw Karen this weekend. That just reminded me, I saw Karen this weekend. Well, I'll tell my Karen story real quick. But I'll tell my first Karen story. But yeah, I was like 15 at the time. It was like a 30 or 40-year-old lady bullying a fucking 15-year-old. Like, how fucking like pathetic do you have to be an adult bullying a fucking 15-year-old over waiting over a pair of shoes? I got a race today in my office. Congrats, 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗺. Congrats to you. I wish I go back to a normal job. I'm not gonna lie, I've been having the retail itch recently. I've been wanting to work a retail job. Is this weird? I've been wanting to work a retail job recently. I don't know, I just like working retail. I think retail's fun. I think it's because I have the personality for it, is what it is.
Let's have a go at it.
But I also don't want to work for like some major fucking corporation that's just like, you need to meet these credit card quotas and all this other shit. Like, can I just go work at like some mom and pop shop like over the weekend and just like meet nice cool people, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm weird, aren't I? Okay, you guys better fucking win. You guys better win, by the way.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Oh, my throat is hurting. I'm sorry if I'm staying quiet now. My throat is actually hurting. I think I need a cough drop again. How long has it been? It's been like, oh yeah, it's been an hour. I probably need another cough drop. I want to keep yapping at the rate I'm doing. Whoa, that was a nice shot. Whoa, that was not a nice shot. What the heck? Oh my god, are we winning? Incoming! 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 Kaboom! Okay, there we go. There we go. We got him. Oh no, I ran out of ammo! I ran out of ammo! No, 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 no! Let me on, let me on, let me on! Whoa. Okay, we defended against that pretty nicely. That was a good defense. That was a good defense. Good defense, Blue. Overdose on cough drops. Actually, I got like the nice cough drops that just do the soothing throat, but don't like have any like the medicine in them. Like they use like natural herbs or whatever. So technically, I can't overdose. Whoa! What the heck? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? I quit GameStop after district manager tried telling me to sign documents saying I willingly cost 3K in loss because I gave veterans in military discounts, and manager told me I was because I gave veterans the military discount, and manager told me you were not supposed to. I hope he took them to court for that. That's bullshit. I think technically they could get sued for that, if anything. How? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get a cough drop like real quick. They're just like right outside. Ah, get a cough drop! Okay, I got my cough drop. I got my cough drop, chat. What's y'all's favorite cough drops, actually? What's like your go-to cough drop brand? There's one that I really like, but they only sell it at Sprouts and Whole Foods. But it's like the best tasting one, and in my opinion, it works the best on me. I forgot the name of it though. It has like red packaging on it. It has red packaging, that's all I remember. Wow, we're tied actually. What the heck? Oh, that was bullshit. Nice! Whoa, that was nice too! What the heck? I can't believe I got that. Whoa, what the heck? The power of cough drops in anime are on my side! Rah! This is the power of cough drops in anime! Oh my god! Sprouts mentioned. I love Sprouts. Sprouts is really underrated. Anything cherry, lemon, and berry. I'm sorry, I don't like cherry flavor. Cherry flavor anything. I think it tastes like booty butt. It tastes like plastic. Got him. She's taking the performance enhancement costume. Oh, speaking of performance enhancements, did you guys see the it was like this one sports game, the Enhanced Olympics or whatever, whereas like the athletes were allowed to take performance enhancing drugs, and then all the performance enhancing what do you call it, players actually like lost horribly. The VRoid Olympics. The drugs didn't work. I thought that shit was so fucking funny. I'll be real with you. How am I only at 5? Those athletes will not live long, proper slice. There's no drug for lack of skill. And like 1 or 2 actually beat world records. Most of them didn't. Yeah, I want to know if there was any like roid rage that happened. Got him. Oh, what the heck? There was definitely roid rage. Did they even show like the videos for it? Like, is there a video out there for it? I didn't see a single clip of these games like circulated online. I wonder if it's because like the event organizers were like kind of embarrassed by it. That like their idea of like the roid games like didn't show any good results of like the actual roided up people, you know, not winning anything. There's a last year it was bad as in quality. A lot of participants were former Olympic athletes, maybe not a lot of medalists. It was mostly washed up old athletes. Ah, I see, I see. Got him. Ah, it was so close. You were so close. Ah! Then she got PBS on drugs, so drugs were. Wait, did we win? Holy shit! Yeah, we won! Hell yeah, brother. Oh, hey, John. Welcome in. Good evening to you. How are you doing today? We won! Finally! Finally, we win one of these. Oh, I want to tell y'all my Karen story. Okay, so you guys know how I went to like a baseball game? I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but like on Saturday I went to a baseball game. Like it was like a local league. Like I got tickets from a friend. And what do you call it? They couldn't make it to the game, so I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll go because I have nothing else better to fucking do. And these tickets turned out to be VIP tickets, so I got into like the VIP room with like free buffet food and everything. And I was like, what the fuck? Okay. So, you know, I went and I enjoyed the free food and everything. I was like, man, everything's delicious. Everything is like amazing. I love it so much. And then here comes Karen, chat. Here comes Karen. So they had like this, I guess like fish and rice dish as one of like their main entree thingies. And, you know, I guess it's been sitting out there for a little bit because, you know, they didn't make it like right away. It was buffet food, okay? Buffet food's gonna be cold sometimes. But this Karen, like the most plastic surgery looking Karen I have ever seen, just goes up to the chef and starts, or not even goes to the chef, goes up to the workers and just starts saying like, my fish is cold! My fish is cold! Why is my fish cold? I paid this much just to be in this club and my fish is cold. This is so unprofessional. I need to speak to the head of the chef and let him know that it is cold. It is cold. It is cold. And it would just non-stop repeat it. And it was like still pretty early. So like there weren't a lot of people there like to witness this other than the workers. But I was just astonished, like
Sniper, falling here.
I don't get it, man. Is this really be how people be nowadays? I'm so confused, chat. Did she order sushi? No. It was like a salmon and a rice dish. But it was a buffet. It was like a buffet portion. I don't know if that makes sense. Ah! Cold fish 8987 strikes again. The fish is supposed to be cold. That's what the chef explained, but she's like, actually where I come from, fish is cooked. It's pretty much that. From where, what, like, actual real restaurants cook their fish. As if this lady has never consumed a fucking California sushi roll before. I don't know, it was just fucking, it was so fucking silly to witness something like that, chat. It was so silly. Like, I can't believe it. My first Karen out in the wild in 2026 was at a fucking VIP baseball room. But she didn't like that the salmon was cold, even though the chef said it's supposed to be cold. Probably microwaves or sushi, right? Right? I don't know, man. How do I get down to 5 the moment I come out here? I don't get it. Get me up there! Ah! Yeah, microwave sushi sounds fucking awful. I don't know why people would do that. Oh, like raw salmon? No, it was like... No, so it was like cooked salmon. But the thing is, it was supposed to be a cold dish. I don't know if that makes sense. It's basically like just cold rice and salmon. It was supposed to be something to keep people cool. You know what I mean? Cause it was pretty hot that day, and the stadium of course is outdoors, so they wanted like a cold dish for like I guess like the people to like cool down on and still eat something. I don't know if that makes sense. But either way, like microwaves is just like living in Arizona, the hubris to God. No, it makes sense to me, but I've eaten a lot of Japanese but I've been eating a lot of Japanese food lately. Dude, I can go for some curry. I want curry. Maybe I'll eat some noodles actually. I have some bulldog noodles. What the heck? I want bulldog noodle. Yeah, I think I'll eat some bulldog noodles after. I haven't had anything to eat today, actually. What have you guys had to eat today? What the heck? I don't understand. Where is everyone coming from? Dang it! Ate pasta and meatballs, slap dinner, ate some leftovers. Chicken and salad, just trying to eat better. I'm trying to eat better a little bit too. Acid foods have been making me act up recently. Like, I had pizza the other night. And like, I was like non-stop vomiting for like a good 30 minutes. Which I'm kind of sad. I don't think that means I could ever eat pizza again. I don't know. Apparently pizza had peanut butter earlier today. Ooh, I wish I could eat peanut butter. Charlie's cheesesteak and Popeye's chicken tender. Ooh, I want chicken. Chicken sound good. I ate pizza today. Oh, nice. Everyone eating pizza today. Everyone eating pizza today. Maybe I should suffer and eat some pizza. Are you allergic? No, I'm not allergic to pizza or tomatoes. But tomatoes are considered like very acidic apparently. And like, apparently that means I have GERD or something. I don't know. I gotta go see a doctor. I got unlucky with being ill. Maybe it was that. I don't know. To peanuts. Oh, yes. Yes, I am allergic to peanuts. I am very much allergic to peanuts. My sister had GERD. I hope you don't. I don't know. I gotta go see a doctor soon. That's what it is. I just gotta go see a doctor. Let's do you. Yeah. Oh, I remember this map actually. Wait, I remember this one. I remember this. Is this beep boop beep? Right? Oh, no. This is the one where you can, yeah, you can go like that. I remember now. I have GERD, it isn't fun, but with the right meds and diet, you can still enjoy your favorite foods. I'm assuming I have it for now until I see a doctor. That's why I've been like, and like, here's the thing with like me getting sick as well. I have not had like an appetite to like eat a lot of like my favorite foods. Like I look at them, I'm like, ew, it's kind of nasty. I don't want to eat that. Oh, they got him. That was my kill, man. What the heck? That was my kill. Brother got my kill. That was kind of stupid. When I give it a second structure, the bratty diet bratty? Like, whoa, bratty, or... I flicked. That was kind of bad on me. Ah! When you're sick, something out of those going boil. Oh, I want boil. I'm actually not a big fan of chicken soup. I'm sorry. Actually, you want to know something I learned last year? I think it was last year I learned this. What the heck? You can come in here? Bratty diet needs correction. Beans, rice, applesauce, toast, and or yogurt. Oh!
We have captured the control point.
So quite literally the bratty diet. That sounds like I'm gonna eat like a fucking toddler. I want Doritos and Pop-Tarts. What do I want? I want queso. Ah! I want queso.
The control point is being captured.
Aside from just very toddler-coded food. No, like my brother and sister, they grew up eating toast for like breakfast. Bratty diet needs correction. But yeah, I've been taking it a little bit easier on like what I'm consuming recently, just because like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with me. Like, here's the thing, because like apparently with GERD, you have to get like heartburn for it. But I'm like, huh? You should not be able to come in here, by the way. What the fuck? Yeah, apparently with GERD, you get like heartburn, but it's like, I don't have heartburn, like at all, period. That's why I'm like, I don't think I have it, but I think I have it. Seats and Macaroons make more drivable vehicles like back in Team Fortress Classic. I recently played Team Fortress Classic. No, after I feel like throwing up all the time. Yeah, I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know. Maybe American foods are finally killing me. Yeah, maybe American foods are finally killing us, like they have been the whole time. Do you vomit a lot after eating? That's how I know that's how my sister found out she had it. No, I don't vomit after eating all the time. But like it says, only with like very acidic foods, like, you know, pizza or like pasta or something. Like pasta with tomato sauce. But then I do get the feeling of like mucus buildup, like every now and then. Oh, you don't have celiac disease. Oh, if I had celiac disease, I think I'd just kill myself. I'll be real with you. I think I'll just kill myself from that point on. I love bread. Listen, I had garlic bites yesterday. I had some garlic bites yesterday. It's like, oh man, I fucking love bread. If I could never eat bread for the rest of my life, I think I'd just kill myself. Ah! Why must bread make us fat? Because bread, good. That's why. Anything that tastes good is apparently bad for you. I hate it, man. You know what I want, chat? I want Chinese food. Actually, that sounds really good. Chinese food. That's a very comfy thing to eat, don't you think so? Just a comfy bowl of Chinese food. Hot pot? Ooh, hot pot's really, really good. So we're not becoming lactose intolerant. Oh, I've always been lactose intolerant. That has never been out of the question. Oh, can I go up on one of those little thingies? Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Long ago, I was Chinese. Long ago, I was Chinese. Ding, 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 ding. Your phone ringing. Only the fake couch pizza make it a rerun? No, we're not doing the keto pizza. My goodness, the keto pizza was fine either way. You met me a very 𝗟𝘆liche. 𝗟𝘆liche, everyone. 𝗟𝘆liche. Do you go? Wait, can I show you guys a funny video? I don't care if anyone comes in and fucking kills me. I'll be real with you. I don't fucking care at this point. I gotta show you guys a really important fucking video that has been living rent free in my head for such a long fucking time. Oh god. Where is it? Oh, I found it! Wait, I found it! Yes, I found it! Okay, chat, get ready to witness the one thing that's been living rent free in my head.
Pour boiling hot oil into the flour. Pour boiling hot oil into the flour. What is this for? The moment it comes out of the pot is a food that all children love to eat. What kind of delicious food can you make? The oil is so expensive, don't lie to me.
Don't lie to me?
Prepare a bowl of flour and pour in a spoonful of boiling hot oil. First, prepare a bowl of flour and pour in boiling hot oil. Stir well. Then give them a good mix. If you like to eat sweet, you can add some sugar. If I like to eat sweet, I add a
I hate the music in the back, it's so cursed.
Pour boiling water several times. Then add boiling water several times. Keep stirring until it is smooth and without particles. I also keep stirring until it looks like this. Beat in 4 eggs. Beat in 4 eggs.
Continue to stir well. Continue to stir well.
Then use my left hand to squeeze into small balls. Your hand is too full. Use my left hand to squeeze into small balls. Put oil temperature in the pot and
This is my
fry
favorite
slowly
part.
over medium-low heat. Fry until golden and crispy. You can
Can
take it out
tell
when
you
it's
it's
golden and crispy. It's
crispy on the outside and tender on the inside. You can use it as a snack or a basket robin.
Very delicious.
You can use it as a snack or a basket robin.
I'm done. You should do it too. 𝗟𝘆倘戌.
𝗟𝘆倘戌! 𝗟𝘆倘戌, thank you so much, only for tier 1 for 63 months. Happy 63 month anniversary. Anyway, 𝗟𝘆倘戌. 𝗟𝘆倘戌, everyone.
Here, take a look at this.
Secure the control point.
Listen, I don't know if this is the CCP trying to, like, activate the CIA sleeper agent in me, but, like, I think it's fucking working. So they get AI translation from Google, because that's what it is. 𝗟𝘆倘戌. Has the creature been plaguing your mind? No, that one line. That one line, I'm sorry, it's just that one singular line. You can make it as a snack or a Baskin Robbins. Like, what do you mean make it as a snack or a Baskin Robbins? What do you mean? 𝗟𝘆倘戌, thanks for 0 for the $1.99 super chat, thank you. You should eat it with ice cream. Very human design is probably my favorite AI translation. I'm pretty sure Benjamin Netanyahu is somehow behind it. When isn't he? Got him.
Alert. Our control
Beep
point
boop, beep
is being
boop.
captured.
Oh. I go back up here now. Oh, cool, it takes me. Actually, it does take me. I thought the red one wouldn't take me, but I guess it does. Medic! That sucked. Ah! What the heck? You can feel the inhumanity and madness within the AI in every word. Why does the oil have to be boiling? You just have to stir the boiling. You just have to stir the boiling oil into the flour, and then stir in 4 eggs. I want to do a dub of that one actually, of like all those stupid like AI translated like 𝗟𝘆倘戌 videos. I think they're silly. No, this is mine. That was mine, man. And put it in a Baskin Robbins. What do they mean by a Baskin Robbins? What do they mean by that, chat? What do they mean? Oh, I could go up here? What the heck? Oh, okay. This is such a good spot. What the heck? Why didn't I come up here before? It has a favorite store in Citadel, huh? Let's try to the camera when you say Baskin Robbins. I cannot fucking aim. Holy shit. You can use it as a snack or a Baskin Robbins. I'm sorry, that'll forever live fucking rent free in my head. You're fine. Fills your Baskin Robbins with hot oil. You can use it as a snack or a Baskin Robbins. 𝗟𝘆倘戌. 𝗟𝘆倘𝗁, everyone. Oh, you're fine. Where is everyone?
Mission ends in 60 seconds. Alert! The control point is being captured.
Okay.
Alert! The control point is being contested.
Oh. Are we gonna win? I just realized that. Wait. We might actually win. Eh? Really? Magi?
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Trying to see if there's anyone I can shoot, but there's like, it's all blue. It's all blue. Yeah, we are gonna win. 9, 8, 7.
5.
Well, that was rude of you.
3, 2, 1. Victory.
Dun, 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 dun. Yay. I'm exhausted, actually. I don't know why that was so intense and exhausting afterwards. Okay, chat. Since I haven't ate today, I do want to end a little bit earlier than usual. So let's say I can go get something to eat. And I'm still like trying to recover too. So sorry, I wanted today to be a super long stream, but it's just like I die. It's so great to be back though. I'm very, very happy that I'm finally back and I can stream for I can stream. So once again, here is our schedule for this week, chat. Thank you so much for coming to our tier 2. I'll probably do a Gorilla tier 2 stream on the weekend. I don't know, maybe if I feel like it. Tomorrow we have Stay to Play at 2, and then we have Kingdom Hearts right afterwards, where we can rant about it. And then Wednesday we have a chatting stream, and we're rewatching the Knicks vs Spurs game. Thursday we have Raise a Wish and Body Cam and Dash Cam Media Share. If you guys want to join Discord for that, you can submit your media there. And then Friday we have, that's supposed to be 3D karaoke, and then we have the Spurs game afterwards as well. Alright, I'm gonna take it a little bit easier. I'm surprised I was able to make it through a lot of chatting today, honestly. Just because, like, I wasn't too sure about my throat or anything, but I don't want to overdo it either. I'm still very scared about like developing like some sort of like coughing fit or something. I really had like maybe 2 coughing fits today, so I'm very, very, very happy for that. Well, I think that's Kingdom Hearts 4 Save to Play. I'll wax my legs live. Yeah, if they announce Kingdom Hearts 4. I doubt it will happen though. I really don't think it will happen. Alrighty, chat. Let's see who we could go say hi to today though. Let's go see if we can say hi to some friends. Oh, wait, I have that here. Alright, on YouTube, you guys can go say hello to... Phoebe! Let's go say hi to Phoebe. On both Twitch and YouTube. I love Phoebe! Who just released a new original song, by the way, with Densetsu. I think we'll do Explosion. Explosion raid will be our raid message today. Yay! Ugh. Ooh, I had to pee. Hold on. Give me 1 sec, chat. Sorry, I had a phone call that came in. I had a phone call that came in like very last second. I had to like answer it real quick, but Thank you guys again. Okay. Anyways, thank you again, guys, for coming to our little comeback stream. Thank you. We'll be streaming, like I said, the rest of the week. 2 things every day. I'll do my best to rest up for now, and then we'll be back definitely tomorrow and rest of the week as well. All right, here's it again. So I'm going to see you guys later. Let's say it again, everyone. I'm saying, no, 𝗦𝘁𝗂𝗂𝗁. Bye, everyone. 𝗦𝘁𝗂𝗂𝗁.